So joining us now is Andy. Andy, obviously a very important weekend for Cadillac. Can you talk a little bit about Detroit and Cadillac and what that all means to you?
Yeah, actually, coming from England many years ago, my first job was at Pontiac, believe it or not, as a computer programmer. I wasn't lucky enough to race cars as a kid, so every time I come to Detroit, it brings back happy memories of when I first came to the States in the 1980s. And obviously, when you're driving for the factory team Cadillac, when you're driving for General Motors, and you're in Detroit, it means an awful lot to the people that work there. We've had hundreds of people come around the racetrack who are line workers and engineers, and they're all just pulling for us. So we've got just a great support here, but also there's a lot of pressure here, all the executives.
And it's no secret that the track out there is a bit bumpy. Does that attribute to your success, or is it something that you're cautious about before you go in?
It's extremely bumpy. It is a very bumpy racetrack. But yes, our suspension and our engineering on our race car and the way the Cadillac works, it works very well on a bumpy racetrack. So actually, it's not a problem for us. You just have to allow for it. You have to set up for it. And I think it was an advantage for us.
And there are a lot of aspiring racers out there. Can you give us maybe some of the best piece of advice anybody has given you?
As far as aspiring to be a race car driver, I mean, I think get a career first is what I did. I wasn't lucky enough to be able to race as a kid, or my parents couldn't do that. So, basically get yourself a career first, and then if you really want to race, you can buy an old race car and start racing it, which is exactly what I did.
Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.